Guys, I'm gonna tell you a little story. You want a story time? One day I tell you a story. I love you. Hey guys, so today, high five. Okay. So hey guys, today, oh, she's happy. Hey guys, my name is Roberto Carrasco. So today I'm gonna tell you a little bit of a story time. Today's just like a story time video. So I think, why not? With our paws and together, we're all in this together. So I thought, why not tell you a fun little story? So my friend Eric Franco posted this picture on Facebook and it said, "Where was your first gay bar?" So I thought that'd be a great idea for today's video because it's Flashback Friday and because this week I had been doing the videos quite differently because of the recent tragedy in Orlando. I also wanted to give you guys a big thumbs up, a big smile in your face or something. Just, I didn't want it to be too sad or anything, but I do post videos Monday through Friday. But I just wanted something different this week because I didn't just want to ignore that. Since something that's close to my heart, I always want to talk about it. I always want to stay informed. I want to be there with one another. I don't want people to think that we're being left out. I remember, like I said, this is our channel. This is for us. This is not just about me. This is for all of us. And I felt so strongly and passionate about it, so I wanted to talk about it and make a video of related-ish something about it. So here we are today. Explanations. I'm great with them. So hopefully this makes your day or makes you guys laugh or makes you go down memory lane. The first gay bar I ever went to, okay, so before I start off with the first gay bar I ever went to, the first ever gay show type thing I ever watched was Queer as Folk. And then, you know, if you ever watch the show, let me know in the comments below or tweeted something to me. My friends Ilu, Milo, and Soul, we all watched the show growing up, and I remember the first episode I ever seen was really like, oh my god, what is this? I was like, I'd never seen anything gay or anything like that on TV, so I was like, wow, this is interesting, my cup of tea. So I watched the show and these guys were at a club. There was like gag balls in people's mouths and underwears and people were just living freely, dancing and happy. There was like confetti and everything. I was obsessed. And I was like, that looks like so much fun. And I was like, I think in middle school. I was like 14 or so. And I thought that was pretty cool. I actually like watched it. So I thought it was awesome. So fast forward to like 18, 19 years old. When I was 19, I went with my friends, Lou, Milo, and so I love them so much. I love my friends, so I love you guys. I had been to clubs already, and we're all the same age. We're all 25 years old now. So 19 years old was the year that I came out, and I was like, oh, happy about myself and great times and things. And I was really happy about myself and just wanted to be free and open, and my friends were like, we should take you to your first gay club. And I was like, what? I've never been to a club, not even a straight club or anything. I was totally nervous and I was like, okay, I guess. Friends and Lou and so were the ones who told me we should go to a club and stuff, we should do stuff like that. And I was like totally excited. I was like, sure, I guess we can. And they're like, yes, let's go. And then, you know, try playing like Mean Girls, and my friend Lou, he was like, yes bitch, let's go. And they're amazing. I love my friend. So the night my friends and I went to the club, we were super duper excited. I was like so excited. They were excited because it was my first time and they said they were popping my gay club virginity, and I was like so stoked because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be with friends, people I love and care about. We all care about each other, and we were like, let's stick to the buddy system, guys. I mean, when I grew up in Chicago, I always seen that people were on the news getting club shootings and stuff like that, so I was like scared. And they're like, no bitch, that's not gonna happen here. And I was like, okay Lucy. Okay, so on the way to the club, my friends were like, you know, just stick together, or just stick to the buddy system and stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. So on the way to the club, we were like talking and how excited I would be and how what's to come, just think of it. And I was like, so what's gonna be there? So 5 W's, who, what, when, where, why, how, because I did not know what to expect or anything. And the way there in the car, we're talking about Sex and the City and how clubs like that were, or bars. I remember I brought up in the car, I was like, did you guys ever see the show Queer as Folk? And they were like, yes bitch. And then we were like so excited, and they were like, do you remember this thing? And I was like, the first episode I ever watched was this thing, and then like things like this happening. And they were like, no, trust me, your mind is gonna be like, what the fuck? Because it was so exciting. So the first club that I ever went to was South Beach in Houston, Texas, in Montrose area. It was freaking awesome. And then I was like, oh, is there gonna be any straight people there? And they were like, no, it's all just gay people. You know, I mean, of course like girls go there, but it's mostly gay people. Everybody's just happy to be there. Because I was like scared because I just came out the closet. excited, but then I was like nervous because I was like, what's gonna happen? Just be yourself, have fun, dance like techno-y kind of music, but they play remixes and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm totally down for this. I love to dance and I love music. And then they were like, they play Britney Spears, and I was like, okay, I love me some Britney Spears. So we went to the club and we were having fun, we were dancing. And then my friend Mila, before we went in the club, because we were saying that we all have to stick to the buddy system, and my friend Mila was like, don't do whatever I do, don't follow me around. But he was like, you know, jokingly. And he's like, because I'm the bad one, because, you know, we say that we're like the Sex in the City. My friend Lou is Carrie, I'm Charlotte, my friend Soul is Miranda, and my friend Milo is Samantha. Those are already in the, if you know the Sex in the City, well then you already know us. So we're having fun, we're dancing and everything, and like, it was like insanely, amazingly cool. It was like such an eye-opener type of thing. Like, you walk in there and guys are holding hands and my friends are looking at me because I was like, what? People are just like freely opening like their hearts out and like their lives. People are just like, hi, how are you? Or hey, you know, giving you a hug. And my friends were like, this is his first time. They're like, oh my god, yay. And then, you know, people are just happy to be there. They're just happy to be free and to like have their own moment, to just soak it up and be who they want to be in life. And just like just thinking about it makes me super duper excited, because when I went, I remember what I seen on TV. I was like, wow, this is crazy. And I mean, it was too in real life, but it was like crazy as in, I'm so glad I'm in this moment. You know, there was guys walking around with other guys, girls kissing girls, guys kissing guys, people in the bathroom. There's a boy and a girl bathroom, but people were using whichever one that they needed to use, and people were just happy to be there. The music was amazing. I mean, we were 18, so we weren't able to drink yet, but like, people were just having a great time in the club. It is so beautiful. South Beach, it looks so pretty. Like, there's like chandeliers, there's like a little lounge area, there's freaking outside area. It looks so pretty and I love it. I think it's like classy type of thing. It's like really pretty, you know. And it was so amazing. Like, it was beautiful, and I loved how it just like stood out. Like, there was guys walking around with this in underwear, and I was like, what? Friends were like, it's normal. Oh my god, the guy is like walking around in his underwear, and then my friend was like, they're free to be who they want to be here. And I was like, oh my god, I love this so much. And I remember, I think when we were dancing, I was, me and my friend Lou and stuff, I was like dancing, I think it was a Madonna song or something, and I was like, I'm so happy I'm here, I'm just so happy to be gay, I'm so happy to be me, because living in a world like this, that people are just walking freely and opening up on who they want to be, it's just so beautiful. And there was definitely a guy with another guy with a leash and like, I think a gag bar or something, or some harness type thing on him, and I was like, okay, hey, go for it. And you know, people like in leather, people in glitter, people in drag. There was go-go dancers dancing, and then my friend gave me $1 to put in the go-go dancers underwear, and I was like, no, I don't know him, but like, I'm not his boyfriend or anything. And they were like, you just gave it to him. I'm like, is he like a stripper? Like, no, they're just like dancers, you know, they dance in their underwear. And I was like, that's kind of cool, that's really cool. So excited that we had went, and the whole time they were like, when I would go to the bathroom, they're like, are you having fun? I'm like, I'm having so much fun, I'm having a blast. It is so much fun to be here. Like, everything's so awesome. Like, everybody's just so happy, everything is so cool. Like, people just like walk around, and you go outside and people like look at you, but not like look at you like with hate or like ew. They look at you with like happiness, like, oh hey, what's up, do you need a cigarette, do you want a drink? And you know, and it's like a really, really great time just to be in an environment where you're accepted for who you are. You know, I think like people don't understand is like when you're in a club and when you're in somewhere that people think, oh, you just go to the club all the time. Well, maybe that's somewhere where they feel accepted at. Maybe that's somewhere where they feel great. They could just dance it off their stress. They could just be around people. Even if they don't dance and just sit there, just want to look. They just want to see people happy. They just want to see things that are great. And that's why I definitely wanted to do this video today, because from the Orlando club shooting that was Saturday night-ish, Sunday morning, you know, people died at a club that were just happy enough to be somewhere, you know, just happy enough to just feel free and go celebrate, go be who they wanted to be, go after a hard day of work, go, maybe come into town and hang out with your friends and family and just go and dance and have fun. And I thought going to South Beach that night was the most fun, the most best thing of my life, and I will always remember that, because I went with the most loving, caring, awesome, friendship, best bold, pride, beautiful, every word that describes friendship and the most amazing people that you could ever think of, that's who I went with. And I'm so glad that I did, because I don't think if I didn't, I wouldn't have had that most amazing experience, because we were all there celebrating. My friend Sol was voguing on the floor. My friend Milo was like dancing it up. My friend Lou and I were just like shaking it up, looking at each other like, are you having fun? Like smiling from ear to ear. We're all just being who we were and happy. Whether you're black, white, straight, gay, lesbian, different race, different religion, you're happy that you're under this roof that's created for you to just live free. And it's insane to me that someone was crazy enough to try to take that from people, that did that to people that lived in this free, this moment, this thing that was free for them, this thing that was their like tent, their comfort zone, their heart, their love. Let me know, what was your first gay club that you ever went to? Or even if you're straight, your first straight club, you know? Let me know in the comments below. I definitely want to know. I want to know how you felt, how you feel now, and how amazing that experience was. I want to see a huge paragraph. I want to see emojis. I want to see pictures if you have any pictures. Because when I was getting ready that night, I was so excited. I was nervous. I'm like, ooh, someone's gonna think this is cute. Should I wear this? How do I look? You know? And it was amazing, and I won't ever regret that, and nor will I ever forget that moment. I thank my friends so much, still to this very day, and that we went, and that they took me under their wings, and we were just like together. We weren't gonna let anything bad happen to each other, and we shared that one thing that will always be there for one another, and that was pride, and that will never ever go away, because when you have pride in who you are, it just makes everything so much better, and you feel so much better about yourself. And you never know until something bad like that happens how much it's more appreciated, how amazing that moment is, how when you could go into your bars and you could go into your clubs and people will just accept you for who you are and who you want to be in the world. Nobody is there saying, oh, are you gay or are you straight? You just feel great and you feel warm and you feel welcomed. It's family. I know in Crocker Bar there's this sign that says, we are family. It's in the rainbow colors, and it means a lot to my heart every time I see that, because I know we're in a safe zone. When you walk into somewhere that you feel safe and that you feel great and that you want to just let loose and feel happy, you feel that you can breathe and that you feel happy. And it's a really, really great feeling. And I don't ever want anybody to have that ever taken away again. I definitely feel like this is an amazing thing to show and to talk about, you know, because especially what has happened, tomorrow will be a whole week that this has gone by, and it will hurt like hell thinking about it. But I want to spread happiness, and I want us to always remember that when things like this happen, we are never alone. We are always family, and we all have pride in one another. And remember, don't ever forget to smile, because you truly do mean the world to me. And I love you. And remember, we are one. We're all human. We're all family. And as much as I feel great sharing this moment with you guys, that was so close to my heart, with my friends Lou, Milo, Soho, and Lou, and Eric and Angel, and so many more people, my friend Yuli and everybody. It means so much for me to share this moment with you. And I love you guys. And remember, stand up for what you believe in, fight and everything else. I've been talking so much, but have a great weekend. Stay safe. And don't ever let anyone tell you that you are nothing. You are something in this world. You are talented, you are brave, you are hardworking, and you are most importantly loved. And if no one hasn't told you today, I'm telling you right now, I love you so much, and I believe in you.